In this video, we'll talk about the wealth transfer part 2, which is divine wisdom or revelation knowledge. God did give people wisdom and revelation knowledge in the Bible, and when they acted on what was given to them, they ended up having a lot of wealth in their hands. One example is that of Jacob in Genesis 30, when he had an issue with Laban. In that situation, there was no way Laban would know that the sheep he left in the hands of Jacob that were all black could end up producing offsprings that were speckled or ring-strapped in a way that they agreed upon. But the only way was that God had spoken to Jacob ahead of time and taught him how to ensure that when the animals are looking at certain things, they will be able to conceive the color in their calves. So what he did was that he just used some sticks, and that was how they ended up with stripes. And that was how everything that they were giving birth to basically became that of Jacob and not that of Laban. And if you look at the story of Joseph in Genesis 37 also, you will realize that God gave him wisdom through dreams. And everything that he gave to him was for him to use to benefit others. But he didn't actually give him the wisdom just to get himself out of jail before it was time for it. He gave him that wisdom to stay put until it was time when he got the revelation knowledge that helped him to become what we call today more like the leader in the country just below the king. So he became the ruler in the house of Egypt. If you are looking at it and you're wondering, how does this apply to me today? I believe that God is able to give you ideas that are superior designs, concepts, marketing, and production processes in a way that can lower your costs, make them more appealing than your competitors. And also, knowing what the future holds can put you in a position to plan better for the future than others will have been able to. So if you're able to have superior ideas and you know what the future is likely to hold based on what God has given unto you, you are in a better shape to survive and thrive in the future than somebody else who does not have the same access to God.